Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the opener of this four-game series between the Oakland A's and the Baltimore Orioles. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2025 Baltimore Orioles.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
I got that this lineup, Matty, in Oriole Park likes to swing the bats. This place plays small. This place has a low wall. You can drive it out pretty much line to line, and there's a lot of room to be a hero in this yard.
Jeff Hoffman gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, another guy with a big arm, Jeff Hoffman. Big three-pitch mix. Good fastball, 93 to 95 miles an hour. Good power curveball. It's not a true curveball. I'd say it's more of a slurve, and his changeup has gotten a lot better. Good three-pitch mix, and he'll throw all three pitches at any time.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And let's take a look at Jonathan Schoop, another one of the versatile new regime ball players. Ability to play second base, turn to double play at 6'2", 200+ pounds, and
stepping in, Big Daddy Bronco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Big Daddy Bronco.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Waldron is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. 2, 3 go. Ready now for Baltimore. Jonathan Schoop. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This one's down to third. Bronco fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Big Daddy Bronco.
Third baseman, Big Daddy Bronco.
First delivery to him on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Oswaldo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary.
Into the box now, Big Daddy Bronco, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Bronco.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Waldron. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Big Daddy Bronco. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
You don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly 1 away. Digging in, David Holden.
The shortstop, David Holden.
Hit on the ground to third. He's right there, barehanded at his knees. It's there, and he's out. Another good inning for the O's.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Oakland A's and the Baltimore Orioles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Edaug-ethanb will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Standing in, Big Daddy Bronco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, are coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
So stepping in, Big Daddy Bronco. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The next 0-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold.
Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Bronco. He singled his last time up.
Bronco.
Popped him up. Espinoza has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Big Daddy Bronco. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over break.
Big Daddy Bronco will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitch.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Oakland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dave Horowitz earns his first win of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings. Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm. Aaron Gould gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waldron is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. This guy is one of the great hitters of all time. 300 batting average with 300 home runs. That is a tremendous combo. He's a fun player to watch.
Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Bronco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right now.
Striding forward now is the DH. Joel Lovins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left. Into the box now, Big Daddy Bronco coming off the clutch two-run single his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Behind 0-2 now. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box.
In now for the O's, James Rivera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Has a look, now the pitch. Hard hit at third. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Bronco 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting in.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bronco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit in the air to center field. Waldron moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A one-run game, 6-5, the final today. The Athletics came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jerome Lowell claims the win out of the pen, his first.
6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left.
Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Today, Emery Bloom will be the starter for the O's in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Into the box, Big Daddy Bronco. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thurston is right there, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Big Daddy Bronco 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Daddy Bronco.
From the stretch, lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Bronco, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. A leap, and he makes the catch as he crashes into the wall.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on, but he got it.
Leading off the inning, Jackie Kinsey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jackie Kinsey.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning.
Digging in, James Rivera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Oakland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never. Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium. Tyler Skaggs, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Striding in for Oakland, Big Daddy Bronco. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. Armstrong is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready now for L.A. Derek Cloud, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Wow.
Hit down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out.
Settling in now, Big Daddy Bronco.
The
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Big Daddy Bronco.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. Next up for the A's, Big Daddy Bronco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Bronco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready once again, Derek Cloud. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. And that's just another base.
Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Bronco, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cloud sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the proof. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Los Angeles came through. Tuesday night baseball.
Let's play ball.
Stepping up now, Big Daddy Bronco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bronco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Bronco. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Cloud ranging back. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year. As the A's have opened it up even further, it's now 4-0.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Ready to take his hacks again, Big Daddy Bronco, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
To second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, this plate, Big Daddy Bronco.
The third baseman, Big Daddy Bronco.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Armstrong. And that retires the side. A's threatened. And now for the Angels, Thad Favreau.
Second baseman, Thad Favreau.
Hot shot to third. Bronco takes it in. And that's the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the tip.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So digging in now, Big Daddy Bronco, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
For the victorious Athletics, 7 runs on 12 hits.
Now from the home of the Angels. Ready now, Big Daddy Bronco. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Bronco.
Crespo has tossed more than 1,000 innings at the big league level, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. Popped him up. Cisneros over to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Bronco, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Esquivel is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
1-2. Here it comes. Hit to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning now, and it's time. So striding forward now, Big Daddy Bronco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 as they take the lead 4-3.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended.
Big Daddy Bronco will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled away. Vega, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Esquivel. And that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bronco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now at the plate, Carlos Correa.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Runs up and gets this one down. Bronco right there, barehanded, not in time. Despite the great effort, the winning run is on base. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player.
player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, there's some definite concern about Joey Gallo right now. He has really struggled. Struggle is a kind word. He's been terrible with runners in scoring position. He's hit under 200 in those situations this season. And when that's the case, you start to think that maybe it's in his head. I think he's putting too much pressure on himself right now.
Freddie Torres.
He's out.
In now, Big Daddy Bronco, who comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. Season average up into the high 300s now. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that one run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down and get on the offensive side of the ball.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. He singled his last time up.
Big Daddy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. Fourth home run here in the early going. And the A's lead it now 3-0.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Bronco already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Shot to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Big Daddy Bronco will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. He's set. Here it comes. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is Hernandez. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His 2nd of the game, as it is now 7-3. His hacks again. Big Daddy Bronco, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High and deep to right center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
7-4 the final finish today. Oakland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
12 hits, no errors. They left 13.
Now from the home of the A's, Chris McKinney is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that's the 3rd out. Pretty painless. So next to the plate for Texas, Tadahito Shinjo. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there, base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there.
Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Bronco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. And the A's are on the board now. It's a 2-1 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday.
Up next. For the Rangers, Julian Delgado.
Julian Delgado.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Gallo rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in now, Big Daddy Bronco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here. Striding into the box, Big Daddy Bronco starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in the swing. High drive, left field and deep. Delgado is there. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire...
Now on a Sunday afternoon in Northern California, MLB... Now in the box, Big Daddy Bronco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger.
So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. He singled his last time up.
Bronco.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rodriguez ranging up the middle. Now a close play, and the first base umpire says he indeed kept his foot on the bag. Good stretch there for the out. At the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Big Daddy
from the stretch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well. He's in at second safely, as also on digging in the switch hitter, David Spanoff. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been
ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Bronco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
And this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And the runner from first comes around to score. And he's back into second here safely.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around. It took that
A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments. Daniel Mengden gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. There you go.
Now to the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Daddy Bronco.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he's in there safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Lee is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a man. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bronco.
Line toward the gap in left center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count.
Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Bronco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled off. Oswaldo is off at first with 2 away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Schwarber going back at the track. And he makes a nice catch. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Oakland A's took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Daniel Mengden earns the win, his second.
1 error. They left 17 runners.
It's time for baseball in the... So striding in, Big Daddy Bronco. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. Well, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games. Felton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Now batting, Big Daddy Bronco.
The third baseman, Big Daddy Bronco.
First offering on its way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big... Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Bronco. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he fouls this one off. wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Mitchell moving to his left. One away. Striding in to start the ninth, Edaug-ethanb, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hard ground ball to third. Bronco has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in, Big Daddy Bronco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He's set, and the pitch. Line down the left field line, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as we are all knotted up at 2.
Yeah, we're all tied up, and it's anybody's fault.
Ready to take his hacks again. Big Daddy Bronco as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And he's certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
And the ball is dropped. So a struggle that time. Coming forward now. The Toronto designated hitter, A.J. Reed. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Digging in once again, Big Daddy Bronco. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Sent out to straightaway center field. Moving under it, Felton. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Bronco.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. High pop-up. Choi in foul ground. 1 out. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home. Friday Night Baseball. Sean Manaea will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you... Stepping in, Big Daddy Bronco is looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in, Big Daddy Bronco. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Boy, talking about having...
Striding in, Big Daddy Bronco. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Spoon is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Into the box now, Big Daddy Bronco. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Rodriguez, base runner at first with 1 out. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Springer, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to...
Standing in, Big Daddy Bronco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get it.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Big Daddy Bronco. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Cervantes is there, and the side is retired. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Oakland A's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Final line score. First for the victorious Shuckers. 6.
From Southeast Texas. So stepping in, Big Daddy Bronco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well, too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Spoon has it in his tracks. 1 away. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused at the plate? Orlando Arcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the shortstop, Orlando.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row.
Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Bronco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Standing in, Big Daddy Bronco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hale is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Bronco.
Big Daddy Bronco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Drilled on the ground is short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. 5-2 the final today. Houston took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. David Paulino. First open of the year. Luke Thompson will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Into the box now, Big Daddy Bronco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Next up for the Stros, Andy Hale. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Bronco camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bronco. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
So a line drive single to digging in, Big Daddy Bronco. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball.
Making his way to the plate, Big Daddy Bronco, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. McKenzie is there, one quick out.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy.
There is rain in the area.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Big Daddy Bronco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Daddy Bronco.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Striding in for Oakland, Big Daddy Bronco, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Now a long throw home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Settling in now, Big Daddy Bronco. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Line hard to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits. Next up for the A's, Big Daddy Bronco. He singled his last time up. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Now that had to feel good because it was one of those that you don't even feel the ball hit your bat. Show track tells us into the box. Big Daddy Bronco. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
That's just some great base running from the guy at first.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The A's took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Tonight. First for the victorious Athletics.
Now from the home of the Rays. At the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. And he fouls this one off. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
2 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did. And looking at it again on show track, stepping up now, Big Daddy Bronco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year. And the A's. So digging in now Roberto Rosado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rosado.
On the ground to third. Bronco is up with it. And there's out number 2. Ready once again. Big Daddy Bronco already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So
Rodriguez from shallow center. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Riding in once again, Big Daddy Bronco. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Line towards center field. Hernandez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready now, Big Daddy Bronco, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone